Like, I kind of want to talk about what the Bible says about relationships. In Deuteronomy 6:5, it says, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength." And in Matthew chapter 22, verse 37 to 39, Jesus said, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind." This is a great and foremost commandment. The second is similar. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. But every relationship you have with people is supposed to first flow out your relationship with how your relationship is with God. If He's not first, then everyone else is gonna get bent out of shape, right? So that kind of resembles how my relationship was with me and Jamalette, right? Let's start with marriage, right? God sets marriage up as more than romance, but a living illustration of His covenant love. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 25 through 28. Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ also loved the church and gave Himself up for her, so that He may sanctify her, having cleansed her the washing of water with the word, that He might present to Himself the church in all her glory, having no spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that she would be holy and blameless. So husbands also ought to love their own wives as their own bodies. He who loves his own wife loves himself. Christ has laid down His life for the church. Love is sacrifice. It's not controlling. And that was one thing my mom and my brother would point out too, that I'm very controlling, and not just my relationship with me and John Millette, but also with me and my friends. I remember when I was younger, I always control. Wanted to be saying control of what they were doing.